Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Kraken Packs video. I am your host, Mr. Bevers. We've got another box of Modern Masters 2017 today. Let's get right into things. Just a reminder to all of you on YouTube, I open all of my boxes live on Twitch, so if you want to see them live instead of when I've uploaded them to YouTube, you can check them out there. If you don't, no worries. No worries. Thanks for tuning in here on YouTube, I really appreciate it. And, if you saw my last box, you know what happened. You know what happened. We snapped off that box like nobody's business. Alright, let's get this box out of the way. Nobody cares about the box, right? Alright. Let's get right into things. Stoic Angel as our first rare. And a foil Coiling Oracle. Sapperling token. Oh, these packs are not opening as nicely as the last box. It's kind of, they're getting a little sticky. A Restoration Angel, okay. Not a bad little card. I think it's only like a $3 or so. Not a big deal, but very nice card. People played the crap out of that back when it was in Standard. Mistraven. There you go. Foil Mistraven. Angel token. The first box I opened, the foils were a little lackluster. If you saw the box, you'll understand that I got a very good foil. I got one very good foil, but the other foiling was all kind of like, middle of the road commons and uncommons. Pyromancer's Ascension, another, it's like a $2 rare or something like that, so nothing to write home about. And a foil Revive. Ooze token. So I don't know if there's like, I mean, I know there's a few uncommons that are worth a couple dollars just by themselves, let alone if they're foil. But, I don't know, we just haven't seen any. We got a Venser, okay, so, you know, not bad. Not a bad little rare. Like about $5, $6, somewhere in there. There you go. And we got a foil Orzhov Signet. The foiling on these things is pretty cool. This one's a little bit weird, because it's like almost like they only foil... Like, it almost looks like the black in here isn't foiled at all, which is kind of weird, but... Alright. Path to Exile. It's one of the uncommons that's worth quite a bit still from this set. I'm sure it will go down in price. I think it's sitting at around like the $6 mark right now, but I'm sure that it'll go down now that it's been reprinted yet again in another Modern Masters set. And we got an Advent of the Worm. I don't think it's worth anything, probably just a bulk rare at this point. I remember when that card was played in the Return to Ravnica set, though. Jeez. And we got a foil Pitfall Trap. Well, I guess we'll put that there for now. We'll put our uncommons that are worth something off to the side as well, just so we can keep track. And our rare here is a Dampening Matrix. I don't know if that's worth anything. I'm gonna guess no. It doesn't look like it's showing up on here. Well, that's interesting. So we've gotten 2 foil Mythics out of this box, and by box I mean I ordered a case of Modern Masters 17, and the first box we opened out of it had a foil Mythic, and this also foil Mythic. So Domri Raid, which I don't even see. Okay, so he's $4 non-foil. So he's probably in the six to $8 range foil. Who knows? He might be worth more. I doubt it. He doesn't see a lot of play, so it's kind of like I don't know. But so that guy shouldn't count toward the mythic count in the box, which is interesting. So we should still see at least 1, 2 more mythics, maybe more. Who knows? We'll see. But I mean, you're never gonna say no to a foil planeswalker, right? We got a Terminus as our rare here. And a foil Magma Jet. Okay, so foil Magma Jet's probably in like the $2 range, somewhere in there. A couple bucks. So it's not too bad. Fiery Justice. Another rare that's not really on the radar for anything. Oh, look, a foil common rare. We got a foil common rare. All right. Mortician Beetle. This guy who was the rare that got bumped down to common from rare. Now, I mean, to be fair, he was probably only rare in Rise of the Eldrazi because of all of the sacrificing of creatures and things that you could do in that set. But still, kind of funny. Man, Gore Clan Rampager, I remember that guy. Very good. Okay, so our first mythic, or first non-foil mythic, is a Grizzlebrand. Not horrible. Definitely, probably one of the cheaper mythics in the set, other than Domri and looks like Olivia. But anyway, so he's like, in the $7 to $8 range, pretty good. Pretty alright. And we got a foil Rabblebelt Maka. A bird token. Alright. So we're up to 1 mythic and a foil. We've got our foil rare, technically, because it was a foil mythic. I mean, opening 2 foil mythics in one case is pretty insane. It shouldn't happen. You're lucky if you get 1. Ether Mage's Touch as our rare. And a foil Golgari Guildgate. It could have been a different land and it would have been worth way more money. There's so many other lands that could be foil in this set that are actually worth something instead of Guildgates. These packs are really weird. The packs that I opened yesterday were super, like, flimsy. They just came right apart like nobody's business. These ones seem to be sticking together. I don't know. Is that because I've left them sit a day? Harmonize. And we got our mythic rare. And by that I mean our rare mythic. The one that got bumped down from mythic to rare. Obsdat, the Ghost Council. And we got a foil Rox Warmonk. Man, the foiling on that looks really cool. Like all the coins or discs are all foily, and they all kind of like are on different angles. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. I'm alright with that. Let's keep plowing along here. Man, Soul Warden. Good card. Grafdigger's Cage. Okay, so there's a couple dollars. I think it's, what, $4? Somewhere in that range. So that's not bad. Little $4 rare. Vampire Aristocrat foil. Zombie token. So I don't know, you guys tell me what are your best and worst pulls you've had out of this set so far? I'm curious. Leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think. What's your what are you most liking or most hating about this set? Have any of you played in any of the drafts yet? I'm curious about that and how did it go if it did. Marsh Flats. All right. We got I think it's the cheapest of the fetch lands. Yep. But still, it's like $25 somewhere in there. Pretty good. Pretty good rare. This card paid for this pack. That one pack was paid for. Pretty good. I'm okay with that. And we got a foil Spike Jester. Man, I remember I played a lot during the Return to Ravnica block. So those cards have a special place in my heart because I drafted a lot during that set. Zealous Conscripts. Wow, there you go. Nothing special to write home about, but I remember this being played like nobody's business in the combos with whatchamacallit. Let's put the mythics here, and we'll start another row of rares, and those can be our uncommons. I remember Zealous Conscripts being played with Splinter Twin a whole bunch. We got a foil Flicker Wisp. Come on. Come on, pack. Just open up for me here. Stop just getting absolutely destroyed. Intangible Virtue. Wow. Okay. Blade Splicer as our rare here. And we got a foil Cower in Fear. Here's an Inquisition of Kozilek. That's still a couple bucks, like $3-4 for an uncommon. We didn't get any of those in the last box. We didn't get any Inquisitions of Kozilek in the last box. Okay, we got another Mythic, and it's Linvala, so not bad. Not bad. Obviously, you would prefer like one of the bigger, pricier Mythics, but hey, what can you say? Still, like it's like a $16 card right now, something like that. So there you go. Not too bad. And we got a foil Kraken Hatchling. Man, look at that guy. Little 04. I wish that they would just reprint Hedron Crab. That's what we want, right? That landfall, though. That landfall mill. Phantasmal Image. Man, we've only gotten one fetch so far, and it's been the cheapest of the fetches. Foil Domri Raid. I mean, the fetches have not been treating us well. It's supposed to be like 2 fetches per box, I think is what I've been hearing from most people. And so far, we opened 1 in the last box and only 1 in this box. So, I mean... Falcon Wrath Aristocrat. There you go. I remember that guy from the Aristocrat deck. And a foil Agent of Masks. Yep. These packs, man. They just rip apart instead of opening. Like, I'm just pulling tabs of plastic off when I'm opening the packs. Good old Terminate. Alright, we got a second fetch, and it's Arid Mesa, which is, I think, the second cheapest fetch. But, you know, still another fetch. Okay, we got 2. We got 2 fetch. That's what we're all about. And a foil Penumbra Spider, right? The fetches are good. We want to see, I don't know, anything. Let's see another fetch. Maybe a Blood Moon, Damnation, Goblin Guide. I'd love a Goblin Guide. I don't have any right now in my collection. I traded the other 2 I had away. We got a Cyclonic Rift. There it is. And you know what I saw behind this is a foil rare. And it's a foil Seance. So, I think there's a guy on Reddit right now that's doing something with giving away Reddit gold for playsets of Seance that get destroyed, or a foil Seance that gets destroyed. So that's a thing. I mean, like, there, I could get some Reddit gold if I wanted, I guess. It's like the worst foil, too, to, like, get. There we go, Damnation, alright. It's a nice little, like, $28 card somewhere in there. Alright. It's getting okay. It's not the best, and we got a foil Momentary Blink. Distracted by my foil Seance. You know? Not the best foil to get for your rare, for sure. Harmonize. We got a Hell Rider. Okay. And a foil Madcap Skills. Woo! I feel like I'm on a ride to hell right now. Crumbling Necropolis. Alright. Lingering Souls. Torrent of Souls. And Extractor Daemon. Yet again, another rare that's not really... It's just sort of bulk. And we got an Agony Warp foil. Alright, last pack from this box. We still have another box to go, so... Make sure if you're on Twitch, you stick around for that. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you check out my next video. You know? What can we do? What can we find in the last pack? A Stony Silence. Well, hey, you know, this used to be worth a bunch of money. I think it's down in price quite a bit now. And a foil Mud Button. Foil Mud Button. So, I mean, overall, probably not the best box by any means. Still 2 fetches, which is nice. A Marsh Flats and an Arid Mesa. So, you know, not terrible. The Mythics could have been worse Mythics. The foil rare is kind of disappointing, but maybe I'll trade it in for some Reddit Gold. Who knows? Who knows? If that's a separate video, it'll be me destroying that card. I don't know if I'll do that, but who knows? Who knows? Anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. If you could like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Remember to check out my Patreon as well as my shop. All of the cards that I open up are pretty much going to be up for sale there in the coming week. So I also have a whole bunch of other stuff from my other openings and just things I've collected over the years that are up on my site as well. So make sure you go check it out. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. And as always, guys, may your pulls ever be better.